eDiscovery preservation and collection are mandatory steps in litigation response. However, missteps during these key phases can result in increased and ongoing costs in downstream legal hold retention, document hosting, and attorney review for the duration of a matter, often years or even indefinitely. Better insight into your data can help ease the costs and efforts involved in eDiscovery response and decrease the volumes of big data by targeting only what's most relevant to a particular case. Using a slipshod or too inclusive approach to litigation response without targeted collection can result in large volumes of irrelevant data entering the eDiscovery process, with escalating downstream costs for attorney review and production. For example, too often corporate legal departments do not know whose data may be relevant, nor understand the volume of potentially relevant data until after collection. By giving legal teams insight into the data where it lives in the enterprise, they can determine exactly whose data needs to be collected, measure the volume of data relevant to the case, and then collect and preserve the smallest amount of legally relevant data. This knowledge can then be used to make an informed legal decision, such as whether to defend or settle a lawsuit. In fact, overcollection was cited by more than half of corporate counsel in ESG's survey as a challenge in their identification and collection of ESI. Serial litigants with multiple cases may even perform repeated collections on the same evidence, creating duplication of effort as well as duplicated data and storage. Using technology such as StoredIQ to perform in-place data analysis and targeted collection offers reactive benefits for a more streamlined eDiscovery process. Overall collections can be limited by examining data to target what's most relevant and eliminate the irrelevant through keyword or metadata filtering. Additionally, early access to the most relevant data can frame case and trial preparation from an early stage by letting attorneys examine evidence directly to inform fact-finding in an initial case assessment. Further analysis and planning can close the loop on better data management practices for more proactive information governance and improved go-forward response. Collections on a single case can be used towards creating a centralized evidence repository for repetitive litigation, potentially avoiding future repetitive collections. Records management policies can now be automated and actionable based on the business value of data. This can be derived from attributes such as content, date of most recent access, or frequency of usage. StoredIQ can then be used to decommission spam, personal correspondence, or other non-business records. Records classifications can be standardized through active policies and automatically applied without the need for end-user input, allowing for improved efficiency for future retrieval. To learn more about intelligent eDiscovery with StoredIQ's solution, please download Enterprise Strategy Group's complimentary white paper on actionable information governance.